We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace. Seems we got some smoke. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm Van. We are all the LFR family. Thank you so much for clicking the play button and spending a moment with me. And hopefully you hit that like button as well. That's the only price of admission for our live streams, is to simply hit the like button. And if you're feeling extra generous, consider sharing this video by hitting the share button below this YouTube video, copying the link and sharing it on Reddit, LinkedIn, Facebook groups, X, and everywhere, son. Everywhere. Okay, we about to go and get into it. All right. So I don't know if y'all are familiar with Joe Pags, Pagliarulo, I don't know how to say his last name. Joe Pags. Shout out to this brother, man. Voice smooth as butter, like a superb podcasting voice. This brother he interviewed Byron Donalds about Jasmine Crockett. We all know that Jasmine Crockett has been getting louder and louder and louder. And she is like a gift that just keeps on giving to the conservative party, especially because she continues to put her foot in her mouth. Unfortunately, she would not ever put herself in a position to debate Byron Donalds. And he calls her out. If you have not seen this one before, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm so proud of the dude. I'm so proud of Byron Donalds for, and the way he G-checked her, bro. He even kept that classy. He even kept that. He didn't talk about her lashes. He didn't talk about her wig. He didn't talk about the fact that she's 44 years old and she's still being run through and ain't nobody get on a knee and propose to her yet. Not that nobody proposed to her. I don't know her business. Somebody might have proposed to her. Might have. But it don't look like that's going to be moving forward anytime soon. And that's unfortunate because rather than her having her own family, I guess she would be a proud guardian of a few cats, maybe. Who knows? But at the end of the day, we do know this. You need to keep Byron Donalds' wife name out of your mouth. He went full Will Smith. He jumped up on the stage, walked up to Jasmine Crockett as she held the microphone in her hand and slapped the hell out of her. He ain't slapped the hell out of her, but that would have been funny. That would have been funny. That would have been gold. Let's get into it, man. Hit that like button if y'all have not already. Let's go and get into it. I'm not even going to interrupt this bad boy. I'm going to run my mouth when it's all said and done. Hit the like button, gang. And y'all let me know what y'all want me to know in the comments, bro.
It's a clapback you've got to see. You probably heard what Jasmine Crockett said about Byron Donalds on that guy Lenny's radio show. She sat there and called out his wife because of her race, and then went on this rant. Now, I interviewed Byron Donalds a little while ago. You've got to see his reaction. Do not stop watching this. It's going to blow your mind.
And if we continue to put people into office, and that even means some of our skinfolk who definitely are not our kinfolk, such as Byron Donalds, who are going to continue to say that, like, I mean, the fact that you sitting around talking about life was better under Jim Crow, like, is this because you don't understand history? Or literally it's because you married a white woman and so you think that whitewashed you?
Before we even get into that, we already know that that's not what he said, bro. That's not what he said at all. And it's unfortunate that she intentionally misconstrued what he was saying, because being disingenuous and lying to her constituents is something that she does effortlessly. And she did it again on the Breakfast Club. And she did not care about, I guess, being truthful at all. What he was simply saying was that the Black family was more together back in those times. I believe we had like an 85% husband-wife household back in those days. Yeah, 85%. And I believe the white household was like 90%. But today, it's like 25% marriage rate in the Black household, in Black community. 75% single households. That's where we are today. He was simply pointing out the importance of family. And he's not being a hypocrite, because here's his family right here. We're going to get right back into it. But here's his family right here. The brother is not being a hypocrite at all, man. I just now was checking this out. And check this out. This brother, this is what he represents. This is what he represents right here, man. This is his family, his beautiful family that he is extremely proud of. And he never presents himself to be better than anybody because he has a loving wife. He has beautiful sons. He don't care about trying to put himself on a pedestal because of that. He was simply saying that the Black household was stronger because they had everyone that was supposed to be there, the husband, the wife, and they also had religion. They also had some spirituality. They also had some guidelines and rules that they followed. They leaned on each other so that they did not have to lean on our government. That's what he was saying. All right, guys, let's go and get back into it, man. This right here is getting gooder and gooder. I promise you. Let's get back into this right here. Hit the like button, gang. I know y'all are here and I know y'all are enjoying the show so far, but do me a favor and hit that like button. Let's get it.
You married a white woman, so you think that whitewashes you. Well, I had Byron Donalds on. He's running for governor of the great state of Florida, and it was just a great conversation. But he went there. You got to see this.
First and foremost, don't talk about my wife. Keep my wife out of this. Ain't got nothing to do with her. You can talk to me about policy anytime you want to. Secondarily, there was a couple of times on the campaign trail last year where I know I was booked to be on stage or to be in debate with Jasmine, and all of a sudden her schedule changed. She had a conflict, whatever the case might be. So if she wants to do this, if she wants to have that debate, I'm easy to find. You ain't got to look hard for me. I'm 6'2". You can find me. It's pretty easy. Number three, and most importantly, this demonstrates, frankly, the racism in the Democrat Party, because they don't have a problem when Kamala Harris is married to a white man, or when Ketanji Brown Jackson's married to a white man, as long as they subscribe to the politics of the Democratic left. As long as you do that, everything is fine. But if you're a conservative, but your spouse happens to be white or of another race, then all of a sudden it's a problem. This is the racism that occurs in the Democrat Party. I'm sick of it, tired of the BS. I tell any one of them who have a concern about me and what they think my views are, debate me. And if you don't want to debate me, Google me. There's plenty of information out there.
Let's go.
Because I know that I have the facts. I have the information. I can back my stuff up. All they can do is throw out innuendos, throw out talking points. And the last thing I'll say.
And hits, whoa. Bruh is hitting hard. Sorry for stopping it. It's almost over, but he's about to say my favorite part. He's about to say my favorite part. Why is this my favorite part? This is my favorite part because she tried to act like he was just some regular old puppet, some black bootlicking Uncle Tom in the way that they describe Uncle Tom. I know the story of Uncle Tom now. I didn't before, but I do know now. That he just says whatever master tell him to say, because she actually got into her little slave master voice and all that other stuff. And he is checking the sugar, honey, ice, tea out of that chick, bruh. Oh my gracious, this is beautiful. This is Chef's kiss. This is chef's kiss. Yes. All right, let's get back into it, man. This is my favorite part right here. Listen to this. Holy crap. Byron Donalds, man, you are that dude, man. You that dude. I'm 6'2". I ain't hard to find. And if you ain't looking for me, Google me. There's enough information out there. You come on. I stand on all that.
And the last thing I'll say about Miss Crockett, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Jasmine, I don't use talking points. Nobody tells me what to say. And so I know how to deliver a message because I have facts, I have logic, I use economics. I don't get into hyperbole. So if you are concerned about some of the things that I say find a show. It could be whatever show you want to. We'll sit there and do it. We'll have a good time along the way, and you'll go ahead and be defeated very quickly.
Make sure you're following this channel right here. If you like.
Let me tell you something, man. He said, debate me. Let's have this conversation. You want to have this conversation? We'll have this conversation. I don't care. Anywhere you want. You pick the show. They always run across each other inside of Congress halls and everywhere they run across each other. And they can have these debates. It's not that difficult. But Jasmine Crockett don't want to have no debate. Only thing she want is a microphone in her face. That's it. Put it closer. You got it close? All right. Let me make sure my lashes is on point. Let me make sure my hair is on point. Okay. Make sure that my Gucci suit and my Fendi belt is good, is showing. All right. Make sure I got on my Kamala apparels. All right. Now let me say something hood and ghetto, as if I know what the hell that even means. This chick ain't spend a night, not one damn night in the hood. She don't know what it's like, but to get across to her dumbass voters, she acts hood. She puts on that. Why in the world is that a selling point? Why is that impressive? Why do people want to see that? Be who you are. I'm not saying if you are hood, if you are ghetto, then be that. Ain't nobody saying act all prim and proper if that's what you aren't. Not saying that at all. But Jasmine Crockett is not that. For all of the Jasmine Crockett fans out there who always hear me voice my own opinion about her, but then you get all butthurt because I'm spitting facts about her. Yo, just answer the question. Is she or is she not from the places where she act like she's from? She's far removed from it. And she's trying to manipulate her base. And it's working. It is working. Why do you think so many people voted for Kamala? Because it's working. Only thing they need is a lie or two. Sell them some fear. Sell them some oppression with a side of victimization. What? That victimhood? They'll buy that quick. Byron Donalds cooked her, man. He cooked her. And I'm dying to see them debate each other. I can't wait. Ooh, I can taste it. I can daggone taste it. And on top of that, Byron Donalds is a successful businessman. He put God and family first. He's a patriot for our country. Like, it's nothing that you can say about this brother. Why would you even have anything negative to say about him when he's not around? I know why. It's because you knew that you wouldn't have to face any immediate consequences. That's usually what cowards do. When they know that they are not going to have to face any immediate consequences and repercussions, they get all loud and boisterous. They don't think that you're ever going to catch up with them and put hands on them. They become a keyboard killer, a thumb thug, just typing away, because they never think that you're going to run them down and ask them to say it again. Jasmine Crockett, now is your time to say it again. Say it with your chest. Put yourself in a position where you can stand in front of a real man of God and have that conversation that you claim you're an expert at. Lock in. Byron Donalds want all that smoke. He want all the smoke, bro. This dude does his research. He was the first one that broke it down with the Biden crime family. He went and got all of the receipts, and he broke down the Biden crime family. And they sat there and they lied about that. All of the receipts, he's putting it right in their face, and they did not accept anything. And now you got Kamala coming out of the damn woods, doing speeches, talking about, I told you so. I hate to say that I told you so. I didn't want to say I told you so. Kamala, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, you don't go over in the corner and let Doug slap up on you a little bit, and you sit over there and you do your puzzles and eat your hard candies, just relax. You're out of the race. You're not relevant anymore. Your party don't look at you as a leader. That's why we're talking about Jasmine Crockett, because she's throwing her hat in the ring on a world podcasting tour, wanting to let people know that she's here. And she's trying to be ahead of AOC and Hakeem Jeffries, what they call him, Timu Obama. This is where we are right now. I cannot wait. Let me know in the comments, how many of you would love to see a debate between Jasmine Crockett and Byron Donalds? Just with a show of hands, a 100, a thumbs up, something. Let me know if you want to see that debate. Then I want you to also let me know how you think that debate will go. What will it do for Jasmine Crockett's career? What will it do for Byron Donalds' career? I don't think it will bump up his career, to be honest with you, because him beating on her is not, he's not punching up. He'll be punching down. Not because she's short and he's tall, but because in the grand scheme of things, she's not moving the needle the way he is. She don't have the vast potential that he has. But she definitely is out there trying. She's out there dancing for her base. She's out there trying to maintain her, I guess, her flag girl thing that she wants them to believe about her. I don't know what it is. Whatever she's seeing from her scope is nothing but net positivity. She's seeing positivity in her inboxes for the way she's acting. And that's the way she does. That's the reason why she does it. These people only get louder and louder because they see positive feedback more than they see the negative feedback. Her people are hiding the negative feedback. She don't see it and she don't hear it. They're not allowing her to. The same way that her people won't allow her to debate Byron Donalds. I really want to hear what y'all got to say about this, man. This was absolutely phenomenal, man. Shout out to Joe Pags for this interview. It was absolutely dope. Shout out to Yankee Jeff for this shirt that he sent me. It says, "Respect my authority." All right. I don't know if y'all know anything about this. Y'all don't know nothing about this. All right. So don't even speak on it. Do you think she's jealous? I found black women do not like it when a black man marries a white woman. They don't. They don't. She's most certainly jealous. She's most certainly jealous. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all want me to know about this right here, man. Make sure that you share this video so that people can hear LFR family's perspective. And also, yeah, because I'm sure y'all have seen the story already. This ain't nothing new. You know what I mean? So shout out to you all. Love y'all. Happy Friday. Continue to do y'all thing. I have some business to get to. I will see y'all a little later. Peace. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you.